You shake my nerves and you rattle my brain. You got your love driving me insane. You broke my will, but what a thrill. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
Like I can do with a vacuum, you see what I do with a broom. Okay, this weekend is your last one without regular season football. But by this time next week, well, you'll have your fill of it thanks to the Prep Pigskin Report starting this Friday. That's right, this Friday, I can say that now. At 10:30 p.m. on your home for Prep Sports, KUSI. SDFNL hosting the Kickoff Classic 5 games today, including El Capitan and Eastlake. First quarter rise on McCoy going to Micah Patella. Wiggs, watch him avoid the tackle there as he reaches the end zone. The man plays football, man plays baseball. Man can line up in the Wildcat formation. Watch him punch it on in from 5 yards out. Third quarter now, Rayshawn Parks Price plowing his way into the promised land as the Titans run away with it. Final out there, 42-7. Eastlake gets it done.
It feels amazing to get the win, just to stay confident for the season. We have great chemistry. Chemistry is one of the main parts of our success today, and hopefully we keep that chemistry throughout the year and come out playing like this every game.
East County time, Christian Patriots playing Mount Miguel. Matadors first quarter. Grandson of a preacher man, Brad Jeremiah dropping back to find a wide open Bryce Ripple for the 14-yard touchdown. A little while later, it's Jeremiah going to Jesse Matthews. Back of the end zone, no problem from 9 yards out. Touchdown there. Matadors getting a little late comeback action. Mugabe Miller dumped it off to Shamar Green, and he gets on in. But this one, all Jeremiah, making the family proud, throwing a total of 5 touchdowns on the day. Patriots win it big, final 41-26.
We're really special. We're super young, and it's just super fun. We have good chemistry. We always have to be in sync. We have a good group of guys, and we all have a lot of fun. It just makes it fun. It makes it a fun game, like more intense and stuff. So yeah, they're tough. It was good. They play hard. They're a good team.
Next up, the San Diego Cavers and the White Tigers of Escondido Charter. First quarter here, Cavers, Quinn O'Connor. Beautiful pass right there, slid between 2 defenders to Thomas Marcus, and he is getting on there, 49 yards and in for the touchdown. Now the next play from the line of scrimmage from San Diego going to Raiden Hunter. And that man is raiding him down, 40 yards and in, 12-0. How do you keep that shutout going? Jaden Wickware is going to show you how. Take a look. Man down right there as San Diego, the Cavers, get it done, 39-0.
Well, it started with our line. Without our line, we wouldn't be able to do nothing. So it started with them. Quarterback got me the ball. I just did what I did.
I've been training real hard in practice off season. I've been working real hard. And my team, we came together and worked hard and got the dub.
Next up, it's the team from across the bridge facing the house that Royce Freeman built. Imperial and Coronado. Second quarter, the Tigers, Wyatt Rodriguez, quarterback keeper. Big hit. Problem is you cannot lead up there at the head. That means an ejection. Big hit, but you just can't do that. Third quarter now, Imperial's Nathan Hart. Pick right there, takes about 30 yards back. Hart would also get a 2-yard touchdown run on the day from the folks from the Valley. And in the fourth, it's Joseph Tarango going to Sergio Serrano for the 46-yard touchdown. They made that bus drive for a reason. Imperial wins 21-0.
I feel that my team came out and played good. We had some little mistakes, but we're gonna work on them when we get back home. And overall, it's just a good team effort. The Islanders are a great team, and
you think Imperial's drive was long. How about Palo Verde driving all the way from Blythe just to make our show as they face Morse? First quarter, this guy's going to be your Week 2 student-athlete spotlight. Here's why. Martel Irby breaking all the tackles on his way to a 35-yard touchdown, just one of his 2 on the day. Second quarter, you're going to like this guy. He's one of my favorites in the entire city. Tim Patrick making million-dollar moves down inside the 10. And on the next play after this, he finishes it off with the touchdown. Morse up 21-0. On the defensive end, check out Devin Brown from the corner spot. Boop and bang, one-handed interception. He goes 78 long yards right to the house. Morse on a run, 63-0.
at the end of the day, we could be as good as God allows us to be. You know, if we stay rooted in our word and just understanding that we're playing for more than just football, I think we could be the best of the best. I really do believe that. I strongly believe that.
Scrimmage time in the college ranks as well. San Diego State finally at home alone. No big brother in Qualcomm as they get ready to host UC Davis 2 weeks. Here's the scrimmage. They'll start the day. Redshirt freshman Isaiah Macklin. Opening score. Got it right there. 23-yard pass from Ryan Agnew. Then it's going to be Chris, after the nice little bump right there, Chris Leviano putting it up for Macklin again. Beautifully shot by Matt Gilson. Jeff Clay says, I got an interception. Guess what? You don't. Look at the ref. Man saying touchdown back there. TD number 2 for Macklin. Later, it's Agnew finding tight end Parker Houston right over in the middle for a 32-yard gain. And once he goes to the ground, he says, look, brother, I got it. And the last nice play to show you, Chase Jasmine capping off this drive, stretching over the plane for a 2-yard touchdown. Aztecs getting a nice look at their new digs.
It's definitely exciting, having the local support. The Chargers leaving, we feel a little extra motivation to, put on for the local guys and, entertain these fans. So it's good to have them out here supporting us. This is our home field now. We don't share with anyone else. So it was a little more exciting for us now knowing that, even little things like, the numbers and the hashes are all set up for us now. There's no more NFL lining out there.
Our slogan now is one city, one team, We're honored to be the football team of San Diego now. The Qualcomm is San Diego State Aztecs now, so it's exciting, and we're up for the challenge of holding down the legacy here.
Across the 8, USD football holding their scrimmage before their home opener in 2 weeks against Western New Mexico. Always a fun one, that one. Okay, here's the first of 2 Silver Pigskin guys we'll be talking about today. Anthony Lawrence finding Michael Keating for 14 yards out for the touchdown. Then Reed Sinnett finds a guy that used to catch passes from Lawrence. That would be Christian Brooks at a Grosse Pointe High with the touchdown. Finally, it's Mason Randall going to go to former Torrey Pines Falcon Michael Gadness. A good-looking squad for sure, but is it one that can repeat as PFL champs?
Yeah, last year was an exceptional year because we had an exceptional team. We're not going to be like that every year, and so we really got our work cut out for us.
It's definitely going to be tough, because the PFL is a great conference and there's a lot of tough teams and we got a lot of road games, so it's going to be a challenge, but I definitely think our team's up for it. I expect to win the PFL again, and I really want to be able to take down UC Davis and Princeton too.
Just 2 weeks ago, the favorite son of the San Diego Chargers, LaDainian Tomlinson, entering his rightful place in Canton, and he just shook the world with his speech about inclusiveness. Now, at the time, Tomlinson promising he would come back to San Diego for a personal thank you and consider this a promise kept, as the 5th leading rusher in NFL history signs autographs in Mission Valley. And the now Los Angeles Chargers frontman ready to reflect on putting on his gold jacket.
So I've had all types of different responses from people coming up to me, crying, telling me thank you, God bless you. It's been all positive. These fans deserve this, for me to come back here and give my time to them. They've supported me for a very, very long time. And, it was reaffirmed when all these San Diego people showed up in Canton. I mean, we had probably more people than any other Hall of Famers out there, and so that meant a lot to me. It really did.
The richest horse in North American history cost the public $2.4 million as the world-famous Airgate couldn't even muster a top 3 finish in the San Diego Handicap. But the 4-year-old colt isn't at Del Mar for a $300,000 stakes race. It's here to take a piece of the $7 million split between the Breeders' Cup and the 27th running of Saturday's Pacific Classic.
3/8 of a mile to go now, and Accelerated comes up to take on Collected. Accelerate, Collected. Arrogate's having to be ridden again today. He's doing better than last time, but he's still not comfortable. Arrogate is now battling in third. At the top of the lane, Collected. Accelerate went a little wide into the turn. Arrogate now is plugging away on the outside. An 1/8 of a mile to go, and Collected keeps on going. Arrogate is getting going late now. Collected is in front. Arrogate closing on the outside. It's a Bob Baffert 1-2, but Collected going to win it. Collected and Martin Garcia won the Pacific Classic.
The best in the world, once again, just plain isn't. Last time was Accelerate. This time it's Collected. And guess who Collected's trainer is? That's right, Bob Baffert, not the 1-2 he was looking for, but we'll give the winner his due. Collected, the 4-year-old chestnut colt ridden by Martin Garcia, paying out $8. But today, it's all about the uncertain tomorrow for the $17 million disappointment.
I don't want to take away from Collected. He is a good horse, and he's a deserving winner, and he won a Grade 1, and that was, Airgate, he showed up a little bit. I mean, it's not like, he still was, he ran a good race, but, we're expecting to see something else.
It was a much better race today, and it's a really nice horse to beat him. But in saying that, he just doesn't seem to get over the top of it, for some odd reason.
When you say it doesn't get over the top of it, do you mean he's not enjoying this dirt surface?
He just doesn't seem to push off of it any. I don't know why. He's certainly not running his A race and getting outrun. He's probably running about a B.
Pacific Classic, just one of 3 primetime stakes races. Here's the Del Mar handicap for 3-year-olds and up, worth $250,000. Trevor, take it away.
Sugar gets a dream run between them, and Ashley Loves Sugar up to grab the lead now. Prime Attraction, the long shot, running a huge one. He will on the outside, and Hunt now gets a run at the rail. Hunt in the white cap down at the rail is coming fast, maybe best of all. A late run from It's in the Post, absolutely flying. Hunt gets the lead, It's in the Post at the rail, coming like a rocket. Hunt gonna get there. Hunt has won it.
What a race and what a winner's circle. Say hello to Steve and say hello to Larry O'Brien right there as Hunt is your winner, the 5-year-old Gray Gelding, ridden by Flavian Pratt and trained by Phil D'Amato, paying you $880.
The slow pace cannot help us, and I was close to the pace too. He likes to be boxed, and once he got clear, as soon as I asked him to run, he has a really good kick.
Last race of the day is the Del Mar Oaks, the 3-year-old fillies. This is for $300,000. Trevor, third time.
Dancing on the grandstand side, coming with a big run. Madam Dance-A-Lot gets through. Beau Recall on the outside. Dream Dancing. What a finish. 3 of them hit it together. Look like Beau Recall, Dream Dancing, Madam Dance-A-Lot extremely close.
That is a photo finish, and Dream Dancing again by a nose. We have the team of Julian Leparoux and Mark Cassie putting $15.20 in your pocket.
The last time when I rode her, I made an early move around the 3/8, and she, at the end in the stretch, she kind of flying out. So today we wanted to wait as much as possible to make the move, and she fought back all the way to the wire. So it was a tight finish, but she ran a big race.
The newly formed San Diego Kings of the ABA are looking for a few good men. 12, in fact, the brainchild of 2005 Silver Pigskin winner Abraham Muhazy. The Kings holding their first combine for new talent on their team.
Just for any guys, we're looking for guys that have a good social media behind them, where we can go into communities and say, hey, go follow this guy on this social media, and it's actually something that they can represent the Kings. So we're looking for a lot of positivity, a lot of good character guys before just basketball players. But, you know, if we could find the two together, you know, that'd be very special.